All right, welcome everybody to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here, Illuminati Radio Podcast Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, co-host, Sister Brooks. And if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified when we drop this breaking news on you. Hit that like button as you guys come in here. Very important, hit that like button as you guys come in here. That is very important. All right. So we got some more breaking news about Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and have Sister Brooks go ahead and read this Kodak Black story. Sister Brooks?
Okay, Kodak Black's attorney said they oxycontin pills were prescription.
This is about Kodak Black being arrested, right? Because I think he was arrested in Florida.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Kodak Black claims he had a perfectly good reason for having several oxycodone pills when he was busted last week.
Yeah, I got the reason. Because he's a drug addict. There is no other reason for you to have a prescription drug which a doctor is supposed to prescribe to you, and you're having 30 of them. Because I'm pretty sure, Sister Brooks,
Yes.
would your doctor prescribe you 30 oxycodone pills?
No.
That sounds like drug use to me, don't it?
Robin because he was shot in February. So he has a prescription from, so they just dropped all those charges.
Yes, I know somebody on Long Island, New York, that makes a living selling oxycodone pills because he will go to this crooked doctor and pay this crooked doctor money to misdiagnose him just to give him a prescription so that he can receive these pills, and he sells it on the street. They call his name, and guess what his name is, Sister Brooks?
What?
Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah, his name is literally Michael Jackson. That's I shit you not. His name is Michael. He died back in 2019 though. He was a diabetic, and he lost his legs, but he had artificial legs, but he could still drive a car real good. You know what I'm saying? He drives around his little SUV. But his name is Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying, and from Long Island, and yeah, he goes to this crooked doctor, and this crooked doctor write him prescriptions, and he sells these pills. So I won't be too surprised if Kodak Black, if he got a prescription for it, and especially in Florida. Florida got all sorts of different rinky-dink doctor's offices that for the right amount of money, you can get the right amount of pills. But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with Kodak Black. Was he in a car accident, Sister Brooks?
He got shot in February. He was shot, and that's why he has all the oxycodone pills. He's not a drug addict. He was shot, and he was prescribed those because he was shot, and he's still suffering symptoms of being shot. Everybody is not a drug addict, and everybody is not just trying to do some crooked stuff. He was actually
How long ago did he get shot?
in February, and it punctured his spinal cord, and he still has pinched nerves in his back. Warning that now he's going after a lawsuit to sue the Department of Justice because they incarcerated him for having prescription drugs that he was prescribed because he was shot.
They incarcerated him because he had prescription drugs.
And they had to release him because they found out there were prescriptions. So now they're looking at a lawsuit because they were being judgmental also.
No. He got bonded out. His bond was $75,000. They didn't release him. Cause we did the report. Sister Brooks, didn't we do that report?
Yeah, we did.
His bond was how much? It was $75,000.
$75,000.
Yeah.
dropped charges on him because it was prescribed by a doctor, and he has been shot, and he does have damage to his
Oh yeah,
eye.
yeah. No, I'm not gonna deny he haven't been shot because he was in California, at some, I think it was some show or something, and he got into a fight.
And if he is a drug addict, let's not judge our people so.
Oh
It
no,
could
no, no. Yeah, yeah. He's a drug addict. Yeah, he's a drug addict. But
so he got addicted to it because that's what those drugs do to you. So even if he was addicted to it, is that particularly his fault when these doctors are shoving this stuff down our throats and making us addicted to this stuff?
but no, they're not shoving it down our throats because we can have a choice whether to not take it or take it. I give you an example. Years ago, I was in a car accident, a very bad car accident, and I went I went into surgery because I had to get my whole arm went through the front window of the car, so I had to get a surgery on my whole arm. So when I went into surgery, um, um, they put me on anesthesia and everything, and they was trying to give me pain pills. I said, "Oh no, I'm good," and I was good all the way through. I didn't take no pills. I'm not taking no pills. No, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but I'm not denying that he was shot because he was shot out there in California. He was supposed to have gotten into a fight with some people, and the person was getting the best of him. They pulled out a pistol and shot him. I think shot him in the leg or the ankle or something. I forgot where it was, but I know it was one. It was his leg or his ankle.
I listen to Kodak back, and I'm actually like, I'm only 31, so I know a lot about that. And he wasn't shot in his ankle; he was shot in his lower back. That causes a lot of pain. And if you're
I remember doing the report. I could be wrong now, but I remember doing the report, and I think he was shot in the leg, in the ankle, or something like that.
to call this man a drug addict when you don't even know.
He's a drug addict, all right. He sure enough is. Yeah, he's a drug addict, and he admittedly tongue kissed his mama on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, admittedly he did that. He sure enough did that. Admittedly did that. And then when he was getting backlash off of that, what happened? He went on live on his Instagram saying, "I treat my mama like my lady." That's what he said. Now, how do a man treat his lady? I know you young kids. Y'all don't understand what it takes to be in Hollywood. What it takes to pass your soul through the fire of Moloch. So you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? You don't just make it like that. You don't just sign a contract and make it like that. That's a no-no. You know what I'm saying? You got to do all sorts of wicked stuff. And being that this boy done got locked up with 30 so-called pills. You know what I'm saying? Now, I won't be too surprised, you know what I'm saying, especially he got bonded out for $75,000. Being that he got bonded out, that means he got to go back to court. He got to fight this case. He didn't just get released. He got bonded out. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to know the history of the Illuminati in order to understand what goes on with these celebrities. I've been doing this for too many years. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where you're coming from. I was a fan of Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Nobody couldn't tell me nothing about Tupac. Oh, Tupac. Oh, I used to love me some Tupac. Every time he dropped the album, I used to go cop it. But then when I found out how he got in, I said, "Oh, I got nothing else to say, but you know what I'm saying? The truth is in front of you. I got to go with the truth." Anyway, go ahead, Sister Brooks.
Okay. Kodak Black claimed he had a perfectly good reason for having several oxycodone pills.
Drug
He
addict.
was busted last weekend. His legal team insisted he needed them to deal with serious Kodak attorney Bradford Cohen tells TMZ the super gremlin rapper has battled chronic pain after getting shot in February during a scuffle in LA's over Super Bowl weekend.
He was so much in pain, he did the same thing Megan Thee Stallion did. As soon as Megan Thee Stallion so-called got shot in both of her hoofs, she was on Instagram the next day tap dancing. Super Gremlin got shot in his lower back, and the next day he was bragging about it. No hospital, no surgery, no nothing like that. Ain't that much hurt in the world. But go ahead.
Cohen said Kodak was prescribed pain pills to take as necessary to deal with that injury. What's more, prior to the shooting, Kodak alleged he was assaulted by guards during his sting in a Kentucky federal prison before Donald Trump commuted his sentence and released him. We're told he suffered ongoing pain from the attack and the meds help with that pain.
But he's a super gremlin. He shouldn't have to go through that pain. You know what the gremlins do? All you have to do is pour water on them. You know what I'm saying? Super gremlins don't go through pain unless they are exposed to light. That's when they expose to pain. Anyway, go ahead.
Cohen said he's handed over proof to prosecutors that the pills were legally prescribed in an effort to resolve the matter's stat. As we reported last Saturday, Kodak was stopped by Florida Highway Patrol after his illegal window tint alerted their radar, where they uncovered 31 pills. Let me see. Just a minute.
You know what Kodak Black should have did to them? What he should have did?
What?
He should have boofed them. You know what boofing mean?
What?
When you're in the chain gang and you want to get a cell phone in the chain gang, how do you get that cell phone in the chain gang? He should have boofed them pills. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no police would have went up there. He should have boofed it. He boofed it. Kodak Black is boofing it. Yeah. That's all you had to do, Kodak Black. I mean, it's already wide open. You might as well, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you tight. All you have to do is just go pop. It'll pop right in there. Ask Donald. Go ahead.
That's it.
All right. There you go, Kodak Black. You know what you got to do. Going into another meeting, Kodak. Go into another meeting. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's news. Want to thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour podcast show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Sister Brooks. Thank you for that reading of that report, Sister Brooks.
You're welcome.
Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. It's very important that you guys hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Also, don't forget, if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. As you hit that subscribe and turn on your notification bells. Don't forget, tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Bible study class, which is free. You can log on that by going to Facebook and go to 90.1 Israelite Radio. That's 90.1 Israelite Radio. See you there.